this chart. Okay. I try to make my charts straightforward. I tried to even went to this chord analyzer thing to put in chords and try to get the most accurate names it can offer in terms of chord names, because I want to be as musically accurate as possible. This song is made so you could play it without a capo, but if you want to play it in the original key, you need capo on the 3rd fret, which I indicate right there below the title. I tried to get a BPM on this, and I think the key is E flat minor. So 76 E flat minor. It's 4/4. I'm pretty sure it's 4/4 time. So the intro, pretty straightforward. Chords landing where they land there. Then I got the words. I try to include counts where they're needed, where there are no words to guide them. So that's the way that is. There's the first chorus, and the first chorus does go into the second page there, and then there's sort of a repeat of what happened in the introduction. Then there's a second verse, then there's a second chorus. And I kind of cut that space because it was a little bit just to let the bridge be on its own separate page. Maybe that's cleaner than trying to have the first line of the bridge be up here, I guess. I mean, I could move it, it's a thing, but it's alright, I guess. And there is a third verse as well. Kind of goes back into the intro, things like that, the intro chord progression. Then this ending is kind of a mess. I tried to chart it because it seems like where these chords were landing on the 1 and 3, now they're landing in different places. I was gonna put in the counts, and I tried that, and it was getting so complicated that I was like, never mind, I don't have the musicality to do that. So I just kind of work words and chords land, and as the song fades out and things like that, and then it fades out. And then, in case the video wasn't the greatest video, and it didn't take a whole lot of time to explain fingering, so here's a tablature map of what the chords are for the 5th page of this thing that you can use, and you can print this off and do that. But if you just feel you feel unsure about what my hands were doing in the video, then you can double check things in the tablature map. In case you're not familiar, the high E string is the one that's here, and you have the B, the G, the D, the A, and the low E. So you know which way things are going, from highest to lowest, from the top to the bottom, in case you're not familiar with reading tab. But again, I reminded people to capo on the 3rd fret. So I just wanted to explain this chart because I understand it, because I'm the one that made it, but it may translate different to people who don't, so I wanted to take the time to explain what's going on and things. And like, you see a D5, I know some people, when you think of D5, you think of the power chord fingering of it. Well, technically what makes a D5 is the 2 notes involved, the D root and the 5th note from the root. That's what makes it what it is. So this fingering is not incorrect with the way that I have it, with the 0, 2, 3 X or 0. You can kind of, I tried to say in the video, you got some room to play around with, sort of doing some hammer-ons and pull-offs and things you could do. And again, this version, I tried to have it be close to the original recording, but it is kind of my version of it on an acoustic guitar. So there's similarities and there's differences. So anyway, that's everything I think that you would need to watch out for with this chart. I just wanted to take the time to explain it. So I'll post this video and yeah.